Let's see. Maybe I'm supposed to go back up, I guess. That's my next best guess, but I'm pretty sure I already went that way. Your bird won't give you a kiss? You're gonna fight him? Fight him for a kiss? That's a little bit aggressive there, Merch, don't you think? Boo-doo-boo. Right, weird robe tube head. That's right, that's what I was doing. I think he's up. I think he is all the way up. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure he was up. That's what I was doing, because he kicked my butt. If I remember right, he kicked my butt real fancy-like. Although I had done pretty good, considering I only fought him like twice. You're not an enemy, you're a ghost. Okay, bell person. Fire. Oh no, don't do that. Whew. Kicking butt. Let's loot him. Let's go fight the big weird yellow head with the robe on his head instead of on his body. No such thing as aggression? I don't know, Merch. I don't know. Okay, so we're going this way, and robe guy is in here, I think. Because there's past where you fought the two really big gargoyles. Yeah. Pretty sure this is the right way. Like 60% pretty sure. Mobile sucks? It's definitely not my preferred way to use Twitch. That is for sure. Let's do this. No, let's not return to the Nexus. Let's go in here. I was kind of hoping that would heal me, actually. Oh, hello. And now we get to see the guy again with the weird yellow robe on his head. So in case you've all forgotten, here's weird guy with the big yellow robe. And he's like, you know what? You know what? It's getting warm. I'm gonna take off my robe and put it on this guy's head. This other guy's head. As is you do, right? When you get warm, you just strip off all your clothes and put it on somebody's head. That's what I do anyways. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? I hope all is well with all of you. We're gonna play some Demon Souls and I'm gonna get my butt kicked plenty. Are you guys ready? I think you're ready. I'm ready. It's been far too long. Far too long since I've had my butt kicked. Poo-doo-poo-doo-poo-doo-poo. Load game. Do. We're gonna go as me with my fabulous hat. Then let's go like this. So far, I've only died 157 times. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so what was I doing? Hey, you're this. How are you doing this wonderful evening? I hope all is well with you. Boo-boo. Oh. Got to pay attention. I definitely thought I had my sword equipped. Is
Hey,
this...
you over there. You seem to have your head about you.
Has this guy always
here.
been here?
I have a proposal for you. Do not be afraid. You have much to gain.
I don't remember this guy always being here. You're doing good, Yurthis? That's awesome. That's what I like to hear.
I am Satsuki.
Hi, Satsuki.
I seek a keepsake of my father. Have you seen the sword inscribed? Makoto, I will offer you demon souls if you can help me find it.
That sounds familiar. That actually sounds really familiar. Mostly because I read a book when I was a kid called Makoto. And so usually when I see that word, I remember it. That would be in here. But I may... Oh, there, yeah, see? I've totally got it. But if I give it to him, then I don't have it anymore. And that could be a problem.
Ah.
Yes,
You
I have found it.
Makoto, have you? Bless your good fortune. And, well, your good work. Now, just hand the Makoto over to me.
This is... I want to hand it over to him because, like, something cool might happen, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep it. Not that I'll ever use it. I won't.
Yes. Yes.
Gonna do it. Gonna
This
do
is
it.
she. This luster. It's finally mine.
It's finally his. Ha 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 ha.
Except, could this sword really be as deadly as the rumors claim? There is only
Probably.
one way to find out.
Okay, let's magic this sucker. He's very not all that difficult. Oh, it's got a little bit harder there, cause oh, that's not healing. That's mana. Friggin'. Okay, as soon as I say he's not very hard, he gets harder. Quit your rolling, you bugger. There we go. See, not that hard. Do I get my sword back? I do, awesome. It didn't even give me any souls for it. That's not right. Should almost just die since I used up a lot of mana. Going down. Eek. See, this is... I knew I was gonna die, so let's make sure it is hooked up. 158 deaths. Doing good. Okay. This time let's fight him with the sword. Fight this guy with the sword. It only takes 2 swings to kill the, well, not 2 swings, 2 hits. This guy here can get magicked because why not? Same with this guy. and these two. We're gonna do it. Ba-ting. Ba-ting. I don't really need to fight those two guys, because I'm just running past them. I think. Boop, 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 right. Ow. Don't stop moving. Don't ever stop moving. Hey, hey, you. It's not very nice. Yeek. That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. Boop, boop. Okay, can't stop moving. Hello. Excuse me. Ow. See, that wouldn't have happened if he didn't stop me from moving. That's the story I'm saying, and that's what I'm sticking to. Because it's true. It's the truth. Boop, boop, boop. Running. Sword. Jerk face. Do, 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 do. Come on, buddy. You too, buddy. Now we can magic this guy. Ping. 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 Simple. Easy peasy. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Run my fabulous magic caster's butt. Over here. Run away from angry icicle mantises, manta rays, whatever they are. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Keep on running. Boop. Boop. Cast this spell. Oh, wait there, I can do this safely. I don't know how I just did that. That was magic. Ow. You out of my way. Do-do-do. Oh, there's an item over there. Did I ever go up? I'm not sure if I ever went up. Why wouldn't I have these items? Also, that guy's definitely following me. And... oh, that's not the spell I thought I had cast. That one... twice. Kicking... oh wait, he dropped something. He dropped something. Soul remains. I should heal. And one of these. And then I think to get over there, like this. Yeah, Grave Robber's Ring. Gonna have to check that out when those mantises can't get me. Hey buddy, got some magic for your face. Thank you for taking that like a sport. Good sport. Okay, this is where big guy was. But big guy's dead now, so just go like this. I guess I could have probably just gone back to the Nexus and then, like, use the warp. Actually, why don't I do that anyways? Why am I'm such a chump. Oh my god. This is how I know it's been too long. That there, rookie mistake. I've played this game like all of 4 times now. How could I possibly make such a rookie mistake? This is taking a long time to load. There we go. I don't think I have enough souls to bother with leveling. Where are you? Oh yeah, you were always there. Okay. Hey Pete, how are you doing today and this evening? I hope all is well with you. What is going on?
Hello again. I'm keeping a...
Yes, you can have the rest of the items I also don't want. Like those, and those, and those. And that, and that. I want those. Oh, but I wanted to look at
You
that
have a
ring.
heart of gold.
I can forge weapons for you.
My hair
Fair
looks
price.
like a light color? It should be the same color it's always been. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't done anything to it, although it might be a little bit brighter in the room right now. It might be a smidge brighter because we replaced one of the bulbs up there with a slightly brighter bulb. Hey Mighty Cat, how are you doing this evening? I hope all is well with you. It has been a while, hasn't it? I'm so glad you could make it. What is going on? This dagger. Why am I holding a dagger? Oops. Oopsie daisies. Evening? Rather super early in the morning? That's right, you're like 4 hours ahead of me? 4 or 5-ish? So... be... 1 or 2? No. Yeah, like just after midnight or 1 maybe? For you? Maybe 2 o'clock. Could be 2 o'clock. Couldn't join last weekend since you worked closing hours? No idea, clock just struck 1:30. So that would be like 6 hours? It's 7:30 here. Boo boo boo. Why am I holding a dagger?
Do come back.
Oh,
Hello
I gotta
again.
figure out why I've got a dagger. I just deposited. Oh, that's why. Problem solved, guys.
You have a heart
No need
of
to panic.
gold.
Problem
Don't let them
solved.
take it from you.
Working the closing shift is never fun. Well, actually, that's not true. I really liked working the closing shift when I worked at the movie theater because it was super chill, and that worked for me. You believe America and Canada and all that? And Sweden's between 6 and 9 hours between, depending on time zones? Yeah, that works. Might be 6. So it would be 5 to midnight. So if you're at 12:30, it would be 5 hours. If you're at 1:30, it would be 6. If I'm mathing right, which I could not be mathing right. It has been known to happen on occasion. Boo-boo-boo. A surprising amount of people are up and want food at 2 a.m. That's a very fair. Oh right. This. Eek. That's a very fair thing to say. Like, I've definitely woken up that early and wanted food. So. Ooh. I can't blame anyone else for waking up at 2 in the morning and wanting food. Those guys gonna follow me, or did they jump off the edge? They normally don't take this long to catch up to me. They jumped off the edge. Excellent. It's 12:30, so yeah, 5 hours. 5 hours apart. Oh, right. Got to do... Where is he? Eek! How did that not hit me? That's always hit me. Okay. Need to twist just a little bit. No, just... Whew, that was close. This weekend was pretty chill. Just baffles you that people are still up and running and partying while you're all like, I just want to go home and sleep. Well, that's one of those things I find most nights. I find that that's like, people talk about like going to like raves and parties and like clubs and stuff like that there on like weeknights especially, and I'm like, really? I just want to Netflix and chill. Like actual chill. This whole being awake for an extended amount of time is just not my idea of a... Well, awake and like exerting myself in like a party scenario just doesn't seem like a good way to... And like they do it every week. I don't get how that can happen. I'd be exhausted. But then again, I play video games to relax, so there's that too. A lot of the people I know that do that go out and relax by having these parties and stuff. Doesn't do it for me. I hear you, crazy invisible lady. Where are you? There you are. Some dude, you gotta join this party tonight. It will be awesome. Nah, I got other plans. Other dude, other plans. What you up to? Oh, nothing special. Sleeping. I don't know. I'd be like, I got this pretty hot date. It's gonna end up, it's gonna be pretty wild in between the sheets, so it's gonna be special. I mean, sure, it may just be sleeping, but, you don't have to tell them that. Just hot date in between the sheets. You're not really social in that regard? Don't enjoy going out and partying? I get that. I'm the same way. My idea of, like, a good party is like, at most, maybe about, like, 10-ish people that I'm really close to coming over and, like, playing board games or Dungeons and Dragons or, something of that kin. Maybe, like, some Mario Kart. Super important date with your toilet. Okay, let's see. I hear the pitter-patter of feet. Oh, whoa. No, thank you. That got... I don't know what that got stuck on, but I'm glad it did. Running. Running, 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 running. I forget what I'm heading towards, but I hope it's a cave that eventually turns. Oh, right. Hello. Whee. No. Spells. Ting. 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 Oh. Ting. There we go. Like, sure, I can try to party, but don't be surprised if I leave super early. That's usually what I do when, like, my friends are having a big party, especially if they're, like, close friends that I really, really like. They're like, we're having a party because it's birthday or graduated from something or, you know, like, stuff like that. I'm, like, super pumped to go, but it's like, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna say hi, might have a drink. Oh no. 160 deaths, everybody. 160 deaths. I'm super awesome. What I was saying, yeah, no, I would go like have a drink, and then like it's time to go. It's go time. Have this ready. Just cast it now. But I am very introverted. That's the right one. Yep. If it's people you like, you can manage. Yeah, I mean, people, when you like them, it's that much easier, right? If it's people you don't care about or even dislike, you're gonna leave with the first. Yeah, that. I completely get that. Okay, you. Oh no, no, no! I wasn't supposed to fall off. 161. I'm not supposed to succumb to gravity, boss. They are the bad guys. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. Okay. This again. Try this again with less of the running off the cliffs, more of the kicking ass. I'm really trying to remember where I'm supposed to be going. Like, I feel like I had this pretty down packed on Saturday? Last Saturday when I played it? Oh, wait, souls. There was no souls in there, I just got my dignity back. I didn't even need it. Roll off the edge, buddy. Okay, now I don't think those guys fell off the edge, so they're going to follow me. Did you bring a friend? I did, but he's slow. There we go. Now it's fire, I believe, that I need. When you finish school, you're supposed to have this small party. Maybe two. There you like maybe 2-3 people. So you left as soon as possible with the excuse that you would act driver for the next day. Just wanted to go home. Yeah. I do frequently offer myself to be the DD because I can't really drink all that much. I joke about it, but it's only like a half joke. If someone opens up like if I open up like a cooler, like I'm starting tipsy. Like I just opened the cooler, the whiff, I'm like, okay, I'm getting tipsy now. That's so I don't particularly mind being DD. Also, it's a lot of fun to see all of my friends get inebriated. Meanwhile, I'm perfectly coherent And I get to tell them all the lovely stories of all the crazy things they did. Because I'm the only one that remembers. Okay, little invisible lady. Where does she spawn from? Like, I thought she spawned over here. Ow. Where is she? Well, oh, there we go. Okay. It's like she fell off, but I don't know if she died. You weren't... Yeah, no. It's really hard to leave the party when you're hosting it. It's really hard. It's like, okay guys, you clean up, I'm going to bed. I mean, I've sort of done that before. I don't really want to fight you if I don't have to, but it looks like I do. You also don't really like any type of alcohol either? Baileys you can manage in small amounts? I have had the worst luck with Baileys. Like, it just... oh. Okay, now get out of my way. I need to kill your maker. Eek. 162. It's not how I pictured that going in my head. It played out very different. Very, very different. In my head, that was this. Run and go and run. So you literally have 0% to be at any party unless you're looking after someone or something? I'm also really glad because KT Cat is very... oh no. $163. Wow, that was particularly clumsy of me. I apologize for that. That should not have happened. You know what? I'm gonna try doing it without the warding, because I didn't get hit the last couple of times. I just ran off cliffs. Boop. Come on. Hey, out of my way, buddy. Out of my way. Run close to the edge. They fall off. Ow. Not okay. So I probably should have had my bubbles on. Probably would have been to my benefit. Straight lines are awesome because I can shoot 2 at a time. Although for some reason I must have missed once because I had to shoot an extra one. Ba-da-boo. You still haven't finished it though? The Baileys? Fortunately, I do have a bunch of friends who do quite enjoy drinking, so like I don't have to worry about like alcohol hanging around for too long, because I just invite them over and they take care of it for me. That party was at least a month ago. Yeah, I've definitely got liquor in my liquor cabinet that's way older than that. Like I don't actually keep track of it. I just have friends over on occasion, and then as it gets empty, I just put more in there. Usually they have to tell me, like, you're running low on this or that. Boo 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 boo. Okay, where? Friggin' heck! Also, ow! 164 deaths. I am the best at this game, as we all know, right? Right? The undisputed Demon Souls champion. I mean, I can at least safely say that for, like, people in my house right now. I can at the very least get away with saying that. Maybe not on, like, a global scale, but, like, in my house, definitely the most undisputed Demon Souls champion ever. Okay. Whew, that was close. Okay, Goldilocks, get in here. Where's your friend? There we go. Be wary of the enemy's ranged attack. Did I watch what you tagged? The Happy Hobbit beating Dark Souls without getting hit? Is that what you're talking about, Mighty Cat? I haven't watched all of it yet. I watched pieces of it. And I had read about it. I was like, yeah, that's total, like, I did that last weekend, guys. Like, come on. I'm totally, like, that's like old news. But, of course, you know, I just don't like to brag. Like a non-stop stream until I manage to do it? That would take forever. For literally ever. I would die of old age, I suspect. No! No, get back there. Now I need to go like this. Wait for him to go back. That's not fun. You haven't watched the whole thing as well? Goes through it in 4 hours? Yeah, no, it's not something that I aspire to. I like, conceptually, I like the idea of those types of challenges and like speedruns and stuff like that there. Like I think it's cool, and I really, really would love one day to make a game where people feel so inclined to do that. Like that would be the highlight of my career probably. But at the same time, I don't think I could do that. Like, it just doesn't seem like something I would do. You know, in all honesty, as cool as I think it is, and I absolutely love watching it, like speedruns and everything like that there, like, I absolutely... Oh, a little bit more. Too much. go. You're dead, buddy. Eek. I almost ran off the cliffs because he wasn't acting dead. Okay. Well, let's fire this. It's cool and stuff, but would it be enjoyable to watch? You got better stuff to do? Speaking about making games, you have a phone. Okay. Okay, Mighty Cat, go ahead. Enlighten me. And the rest of us here. Regale us with tales of woe and adventure and that sort of stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I know she's here somewhere. Where? See, now I'm really glad I used that heal. 'Cause I survived. Stupid mean lady. That. You know what? One of these two. Why not? Probably didn't actually need to do that. Hey merchant, how are you doing this evening? I hope all is well with you. What is going on? Mighty Cat's gonna tell us a story. Okay. Run. Run. Keep running. And dodge. Switch to this. Ping. Sword. Run past him. Oh no, this is not good. $165, ladies and gentlemen. You bought Game Dev Tycoon a while ago, but I haven't played it. You made like one hit game that sold like 4 million copies or whatever. After that, it was all downhill. Like, second best-selling game didn't even come close to half of the first hit game. And every game you released was in some form cat-related. See, I played, I haven't played Game Dev Story, but I played, Game Dev Tycoon. I haven't played Game Dev Tycoon. I have played Game Dev Story on my phone. It was the very first app I ever paid for ever on Google, and I absolutely loved that game, but I'd gotten to the point where I couldn't fail. Like, I would make the worst games I could think of, and I was still doing very well. So it was like, So I effectively sabotaged my own company just to see what would happen. And then eventually, when I did succeed at losing all my money, I didn't really want to go back and build myself up. But I had done basically everything there was to do in the game, so I don't think they've released any patches or anything to add more to it. So yeah. But I don't think Game Dev Story is as in depth as as Game Dev Tycoon is. So I should give that a shot. But it's also one of those things, like, although I like The Sims, I can't play it for too long because that's like my real life. And you know, if I'm gonna wash dishes in The Sims, I may as well wash them in my kitchen, since then I don't have to do that later. Not as good a story as the Fallout one, but still. Yeah, it's good story. A lovely tale of drama and adventure. Okay. I got me poked. Ow. Okay, you guys. Let's just roll off a cliff real nice like while I do this. And hopefully roll past those guys. Where's your friend? Why is he... Okay, good. Got him. See, now, last time I was doing this, I was getting those guys in a straight line way more consistently. I don't know what's changed. You watched probably 3911 videos after watching a few creepypasta ones? That, my dear, is the black hole of YouTube. That's what happens. You start out innocently watching videos of cats, and then all of a sudden, you're watching, like, hip-hop, rave, music videos with blinking lights set to, like, all of the gore scenes from a bunch of horror movies. Like, I don't know. It just, crazy things happen when you go on YouTube for too long. Your best-selling game was called Super Cat? I could see that. That's basically the Super Mario world, right? Like, that's a solid game. Okay. Burn. Burn. Got him twice, yes. With the amount of people I run, you might believe... No, I'm not trying to speedrun it. I'm just trying to get past parts that take a long time and use a lot of resources. That are easy to run past. So that, you know, I get to the spot where I die. That way there you only have to watch me die a lot instead of, like, fight a lot and then die. You have no idea what we're talking about? We were talking about Game Dev Tycoon. And then other stuff. But I think you were here for that, so... Black hole of YouTube? You have another story? It was funny videos, creepy true stories, unsolved mysteries, aliens, then 9/11, back to aliens, back to mysteries, back to... Wow, you went full circle? I don't think I've ever gone full circle on YouTube. Game Dev Tycoon is a game, merch. Oh, Crappy's crazy evil lady. Burn in fire. Then I just do this. Leave it at that for now. You just realized I was streaming a few minutes ago? Sorry for the language. The language is okay, merch. I'm certain it has been recorded that I curse frequently, although, on that topic, interestingly enough, since I've started streaming, my cursing has gone way down. I used to drop F-bombs left, right, and center. Now it's mostly like me just saying things like heck and frick. And I mean, it's just replacing swear words, so it's still, in my mind, the same thing as swearing. But, It's not using the swear words. So I get to, like, pretend I'm all sweet and innocent. You just realized that I was streaming a few minutes ago? To be fair, I only started streaming about an hour ago, so that is only 60 minutes ago. King. King. Sword. Slice. Okay. Run past where he's going to spawn. Do this. Dodge! Oh, damn it! Okay. Fight this guy instead. No! Grr. It is not okay. Not okay. 166 deaths. Like a champ. Well, cheese on a stick. Golly gee gosh diddly. I have used Golly. I don't remember why I used Golly, but I did, and it was weird. It felt weird. But it was fun. That's how you properly swear? Yeah. The Ned Flanders way of swearing. You've been watching 9/11 videos since 3 p.m.? You were on that side of YouTube for a long time? That is a long time. How many, I mean, no, that's a stupid question. I was gonna ask how many of those videos could there be, but the answer is a lot. Super, super many. Thank you for the retweets, merch. Just saw those pop in. Boo. Okay, Brendan. I mean, I would really like to make, like, some progress tonight. It's been an hour and I've literally not actually made any progress. A few years ago, you were on vacation in Dubai. That sounds cool. Before you went to sleep, sitting on a balcony, listening to music on YouTube. You don't know how. Fast forward. After a while, you were watching a documentary 40 minutes long about a train. You ended up watching a 40-minute long documentary about a Japanese train that could... I mean, most... Like, Japan has, like, all those bullet trains, right? Like, the maglev bullet trains. Those are all supposed to be super duper fast. Ow. I really don't like that he's not bringing his friend in, like, basically... That was close. That sucked. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. I used a little bit more... Oh, look, 2 items. I don't think they've ever dropped 2 items before. It's like 12 a.m. because you started before. That's a lot of 9/11 videos. You weren't even watching any conspiracy things? Just watching the different angles? Didn't know about it when it happened? See, when that happened, like, I had gone home for lunch. It was in elementary school. I had gone home for lunch. And normally at lunchtime, my brother and I would watch, like, basically, like, the Jerry Springer type shows. Oh, nuts. Like, that's what we would watch. Like, just... Because that's basically all that was on TV at lunchtime, I guess. And so we started watching that, and then it happened, and then everything on TV switched over to it, like the news and stuff like that there. And so, like, we ended up watching it basically as it was happening, or as it was at least being broadcasted. And then, like, so, like, we go back to school because, you know, we're good kids. We get to school, and, like, the whole school is, like, completely, like, quiet. Like students and teachers were all still there, but, like, they just heard about it as we were getting into school, and they ended up canceling school for the day and sending everybody home and stuff like that. So, and like basically, like we watched it pretty much non-stop for way too long. Hey Dukansk, how are you doing today? I hope all is well with you. Okay, let's see if he's had time to reset. Good. No. This way. Oh, no. This way. Burn! That's so... No. Ow. I will do it. Why am I struggling so much? Okay. I'm good. I'm calm. You were 4 when it happened? You were probably sleeping? I want to say I was 12. I don't exactly remember. But that's when I think it happened. You can't stay for long? That's okay, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but, I actually have a calendar again on my web, or down in the doodly bit. Please fall off. Damn it. Oh no. This is not good. I got a lot of roly-polies following me here. That schedule is my... Oh, that's not the spell I want. That schedule is my attempt at figuring things out. It's still subject to change, but it's a pretty good start. You're gonna be heading to bed? Okay, Mighty Cat. Have yourself a wonderful sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I do really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. So many hearts. Look, it's been so long. It's been so long, Mighty Cat. Have a heart, and have yourself a wonderful sleep. Oop. Oh, hello. What? Wait. Okay, that scared me for a second. I thought he was still alive. I was like, what? How did that happen? You forgot today is Thursday? Yeah, only Thursday. You don't have much work in the coming days/weeks, so you should be able to join more often. Awesome! Looking forward to it. As I hammer out the schedule. Also, actually, about that schedule, it's likely going to have to change again when I actually start teaching my classes, because my classes are afternoon and evening classes, but that means I'm going to be streaming earlier. So that's maybe good? You hate the human body? I mean, it's not the most practical in every sense of those words, but it's also not like the complete worst. We have opposable thumbs. Like, they're pretty handy. They've always come in handy to me anyways. I feel like it's been to my advantage to have opposable thumbs. Okay. Darn it. Darn it. Ow. let's go heal. Before that guy kills me again. Oh, he's... Let's go run away and let him walk back down the stairs. Stop it. Because blood? Blood is also... I mean, it's kind of icky, but... And it's better when it's not, like, oozing out of you, I suppose. Like, I get that. Earlier streams? Right now, my earlier streams are on the weekend, but once I start teaching Mighty Cat, it's when I start teaching that I will likely have to change my schedule to have an earlier stream time. Because it'll be my afternoons that I'm teaching. So if I were to start streaming at like after work, if I'm finishing at like, let's say 10 my time, maybe start streaming by midnight, that would be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for you guys, or a lot of you guys. One minute you're hot, the next you're freezing. You have your pants at your knees? Thug life. I mean, the eternal struggle to stay at an appropriate temperature is very much relatable. My early streams start at your midnight? On the weekend? No, that's... what I was saying there is, like, that would be... So, like, I would probably be looking at something like... If I start work at 1... I don't know, I would have to figure it out, but it would probably be closer to, starting streaming at your guys' noon time-ish. If the math is right. I haven't completely looked into it yet, because I don't know when I'm starting the evening courses. Too far. Too far. It's good. It's good. Hit him twice. Dang it. Run and hide. Run and hide. The gangsta angel be hot, yo. You really have to go. Okay, Mighty Cat, have yourself a really good night. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, and all of that wonderful jazz. You're on your period and it sucks? Ah, them wonderful hormones. Send help? I don't, other than like some type of medicine to help regulate your period, I don't really think there's much help that can be had. None that I'm aware of anyways. Ah, so close. Just burn. There we go. Yes. Okay, we're good. You also have boxers on, which doesn't help your cause of being hot? No, but I mean, boxers aren't phenomenal for cooling down. This time you'll even say bye-bye, so it's kind of decided. You have no option. Either you leave now or bring dishonor to your family. Bye-bye. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'll know when you leave. I'll know when you leave. Hey, girl, Vinland, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Why my notification hasn't gone off, I'm not sure. Quickly gonna see if it's awake. There we go. Thank you so much for hosting me. I really appreciate that. I hope you and your viewers are enjoying my stream. Okay. Or I hope you do end up enjoying it, I guess. If you just got here, welcome everybody from Garlvinland's stream. I die a lot. This is the deal. I die a lot, but I do it with a smile. Dude, Konsk, you have a one piece on? You mean like a onesie? A straight up onesie? Those are phenomenal. My absolute favorite. Okay, let's see here. Right, run. Don't slow down, they'll shoot you. Ah. Hi, Square Wave. Welcome to the stream. I hope all is well. Oh, that's fire. All is well with you. I hope things are going well. Let's just let's. And thank you, girl, for following me. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Wow. Okay, so many follows. Okay. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Merch, I need my saying. I need my saying. Oh, apparently Nightbot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome to our program with you. We are one step closer to solving our syntax error. I'm sorry for that, everybody. That was me getting a little bit flustered. Okay, let's try this again. But as you were talking about being warm, Merchant, I too am also getting warm. So sweater off time. This is we're getting serious. We're getting serious. We're gonna kick some butt. Gonna kick some fantastic butt. Boo boo boo. You're the only person trying to type out to do how much. I mean, there are certain underwears that are definitely better than others. So, like, I'm not a fan of boxers. I don't know why you'd wear boxers. Not a fan. Not a fan myself. Ow, up. 169 deaths. Gravity Boss has claimed another victory. Stupid Gravity Boss. Kicking my butt. You just need everyone to know that. Your room will be a living hell when it's finally summer. Nosebleeds left, right, probably die. Well, don't nosebleed yourself to death in the summer, Merchant. That doesn't seem like a pleasant way to spend the summer. I do not recommend it. Just get some ice packs or something. Dukansk, writing down notes. You prefer wearing pants and not wearing underwear? I mean, I would aim more towards a skirt myself. Just, you know, less pants. Pants are sort of like evil. Weak. Fall off the... Ah, no, not me. That guy. Okay. We're good. We're good. Come on, Goldilocks. Line up. And knock him down. Normally shirts are only important when other people are around. You don't have any skirts? You're the butch lesbian type? Skirts aren't your thing? The pants are coming off now. Yeah, see, although I am currently wearing pants, I am definitely more into the skirts. But I wear a lot of pants, oddly enough. Don't know why. Let's do that. Try again. There we go. Do it twice before he moves. There! Okay. It's okay. No, it's not. 170 deaths, everybody. Am I not the greatest at this game? I'm absolutely certain. Certain nobody's ever done this well. It's... How could they? How could they? I don't get it. Okay. I mean, sure, I'm not, like, the best, but I'm pretty darn good. You find your lack of pants disturbing? Maybe one day you'll go buy a bunch of skirts today, folks. Yeah, definitely prioritize staying alive. Like, skirts are nice, but you need to be alive to really enjoy them. Or maybe distracting. I mean, when I'm thinking about a pretty lady without any pants on, that is fairly distracting in my experience. So, but that's okay. I'll learn to live with it, I guess. Whoa, okay. What's with the hitting me? It's not very nice. Take care of them. You could be that and have nice ghost skirts? Ghosts usually have that little, like, taily bit, though. I don't think ghost skirt flies. Ghost skirt is not... Oh no, that's a miss. That's a miss. Yeah, like this. Do it twice, come on. Yes! Ah! Okay, don't die, don't die. Die. Come on, just reset. Go back down there so that I can just zap him. You're not pretty? You're one of those flying manta rays? I bet that is completely incorrect, Merch. I'm willing to bet that. Mostly because it's very safe to assume that you would have tentacles instead of whatever the little manta ray wing things are. You laughed too hard at the idea of some of the mantas wearing Stewie boxers. They don't have legs. What would they do? Just sit it on their head? Hit him! Hit him! No. Do it right! Do it right! Pretty top hat lady. That wasn't right. Now you have to do this again. You do have tentacles? I mean, I know, Merch, you do. But I'm leaning more towards like, I mean, with all the squats you do, how can you not be sexy? I bet you're pretty damn sexy. Just saying. Just like have them fit into their little bodies and swim around in it? You'll draw a tiny pic? Okay. Your years of dry are about to shine. Okay. Come on. What's in this? Try again. Oh, that was close. Why does it have to be so hard to aim? No. Oh. Close. No. Ah! Shouldn't be this hard to aim. Oh no, that's not even close. And now I'm out of mana. There we go. Finally. Okay. I was doing really good at that particular part for a while now. Why am I just starting to suck? I don't get it. It just starting to be terrible at this game. Wait, I didn't pick up the item. I read the message. Pants can't hold the squat-infused power buttocks of Angel? I mean, that makes sense. That's... okay. Where is she? I know she's somewhere. There you are. Burn! Leave me alone. Let's... do that. Keep on running. Don't ever stop. Oh wait, no, stay on fire. No! I've gotten past there before. What did I do? What did I do to get past that? I've done it. I've done it. I know I have. I know in my heart that I have gotten past that. What could I have possibly done? Okay, let's... Your legs are so thick you can't even put on your jeans anymore? It's the true reason you can't wear pants? Ah, the good lady thighs. The wonderful, wonderful lady thighs. Manta rays, you think? Like, look, here's a perfect look. They're super weird. I don't understand them. I don't pretend to understand them. They're super weird. Yeek. Yeek. Ow. That's why that's why I was casting the bubble spell before. Oh, right, Archer. I think that's the first time that Archer's ever actually hit me while I was just waiting. Also, I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've died after getting past them. I don't know what's up with me. Something's up with me, that's for sure. Okay, seriously, that's getting hit. That one. It is really like, I don't know. I'm gonna chalk it up to the game is against me. Let's go with that. That doesn't sound as bad as I just suck. I mean, if I end up finishing the night thinking like I suck, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. Nobody wants that. Oh. Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? 173 deaths. 173 deaths. Glorious deaths. Heroic even. I'm dying a hero. That's I saved a kitten's life. Let's go with that. Like that it's what I got to work with. Like that was 0 souls regained because all I have to get is my dignity. I saved. No, Pumpkin's not in danger. She's somewhere though. Not sure where, but she's not in danger. She's doing pretty good. That's okay. That's stick to the classics. I shouldn't deviate. I should just do what I've always done. It's worked so far. Why on earth would I ever change the plan? 174 deaths. 174. Like a champ. I would really like to make, like, some sort of progress tonight, instead of just running and dying, and running and dying, and running and dying at the same places. Actually, now I'm dying even before I get to where I normally am, so, like, that's... I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, like, seriously? That's okay. I don't. Calm blue ocean. Got to think of a calm blue ocean. Boo. It's okay though. I got this. I got this. This is the run. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's gonna work out. Gonna work out. Boo. This part here is reminding me a lot of Dark Souls 2, where the world is proving to be harder than the actual bosses at the moment. Okay, there we go. Nude is awesome, but you would freeze, it's cold, and you're very tall and very skinny. I mean, nude is definitely the way to be. I would say it's very, very cozy. Onesies are good and cute. I love them. For cold though, all you need is like a blanket. I do that a lot. Just blanket it up. No. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. Yes! Okay, I may have almost died, but I did successfully kill the dude. This one? That merch is a very silly manta. I can tell. It's a fine piece of artwork worthy of being put up in The MoMA. Let's go with the MoMA, because I've been to the MoMA, so I know it's an actual place that has art. You know what, let's see if I can just run past the mean lady. Because, like, I don't really feel like fighting her if I don't have to. Okay. Let's do a little bit more of this. This... Break him. Switch back to this. Okay, let's go here. No! I didn't know he could do that. Or wait. Yes, I did. I did know that he could do that. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. So I can do that again and just... Actually, the bubble spell. I forgot I have the warding spell. Why am I not using that spell? Okay, I have an idea. You'd pay $1 for that piece just because it was inked? Now your legs are cold? The never-ending cycle is going to kill you? I mean, that just sounds like a blanket that's sort of got lots of room for air? You're using your pants? I mean, you could get your pants and a belt and just put the belt around and then just let the pants hang. That would be kind of hilarious, actually. Although, actually, now that I think about it, what I've been doing at work, because it's really, really cold at work, what I've been doing is I have one of those, like, big infinity scarves, and I wear that, and when I'm at work and it's freezing, what I'll do is I'll just take it and use it like a blanket on my legs. No, fall off. He didn't fall off. That's not... No, this is not good. 177 deaths. 177 deaths, and I haven't made progress at all tonight. Tell you, I am pro. Maybe I should switch worlds. Like, is that a thing I should do? Just realized you have those snuggy things or whatever? Blanket with sleeves? I mean, those are particularly awesome. I have one that's like, it's not a snuggie, but it's like, basically it's a blanket that's cut out to have a spot to drape the blanket over you, and it's got spots for your arms, sort of like a poncho, I guess. It's not even really a poncho. It's just a weird blanket. I think we used to have it for camping, but I just really like it. It's not pretty. It's like an ugly gray, like, blanket, but just really good at temperature control. Running. Friggin' manta rays. Oh. How did I miss this item? How many times have I been there and not seen that item? Oh, hello. Ah! Okay, I might be going a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Yours is camo colored? You like that camo can be a color? Camo is a collection of colors. The important thing about camo is when you put it on, can people still find you? Because if they can, it's not very good camo. That's... You just scratched a wound on your head and started bleeding? You hit your head on a doorpost made for dwarves? But you said you're really tall. What are you doing walking around in short places? Oh, friggin'! Seriously? Come on, me. I am the worst. I super apologize. Like, I should be way more entertaining than this. It's terrible camo? I mean, is it that bright pink and purple camo? Because that's not particularly good camo unless you're like in Candyland or something. Dukansk is just too tall. How tall are you again, Dukansk? But yeah, I think I need to understand what a dwarf doorpost is. Like, how tall would this door be that you bumped your head into? 'Cause there was like 7 feet. Well, that didn't work at all. Holy smokes. Okay. 179 deaths. I mean, I might just make it to 200 tonight. I might just make it all the way up to 200, and hopefully by then I've progressed at least a little bit. Normal camo, but people can see it. I mean, at least it's not the bright pink and purple camo. 6'6", my scale is 197 centimeters. So you're a good foot and an inch taller than me. So that's pretty tall. That's like this tall. You can't even see it. You're so tall, you're not on my camera. It's up here. That's really tall. So the next question, dude, is how tall was this door? Because, like, if this was like a regular height door, then it wasn't a dwarf door. I mean, like, all of my doors are, I want to say, standard height, which I don't actually know what it is. For some reason I want to say 8 feet, but that doesn't look like 8 feet. I'm gonna have nightmares about this for a long time. Lol, if you bumped your head on a normal door, I mean, I don't want to make fun of you, but I might chuckle just a bit. Now, if it was like one of those, like, half-size doors that you see, I don't even know where you would see them, really. But, like, I guess, like, the little tiny, like, under-the-stairs closets and stuff like that there, that's understandable. Like, although I've bumped my head on my car door, so I mean, I guess any size door is pretty okay. You're just imagining dude considering everything that isn't his size to be dwarven? I mean, that's a pretty fair assumption. Like, I I go by the assumption that if you're taller than me, you're tall, like super tall, and I mean, if you're shorter than me, you're adorable, so that's my units of measurement. Okay, roll off the edge, friends. Good. Let's take this a bit slower. Eek, not that slow. Get in here, switch to this. No. Do this. Do this again. Do this again. Again. And again. Whew. Hey Fox Lone Wolf, how are you doing tonight? I hope all is well with you. What is going on? I know you just got here, but I'll summarize the entire night for you. So far, I've run and died, and run some more and died again, and that's sort of been my night. Maybe going a little bit crazy. You're not adorable, you're vicious. Merch, vicious like a kitten is vicious? 'Cause that's sort of what's running through my head. Like they want to be tough, but they're really just kind of adorable. You're good, kind of sad? Is it something you want to talk about? Or should I just why are you I mean, I want to ask why you're sad. This. You were playing The Last of Us. The feels are real in that game. They so are. I love that game. I love that. It's a game. It's one of the games where I've already played it, where I still want to play it again and actually stream it, because I played it before I was streaming. And it's such a fantastic game. And the feels are real in that game. So real. So very, very real. You probably are a vicious kitten. That seems like it would work for me, Merch. That's why you're sad. The intro hits. The intro. So when I was playing that game, and that intro happens, I was like, the part of me that likes to pretend that I am like at least half competent at like making games and stuff like that. When I got to that intro and that happened, my mind was blown. Like, I was just like, what? What is whole, like, I was so engrossed into that. I didn't know how to respond. I was like, my mind had been completely blown. I didn't know what to do. I was super impressed. Like, I was like, how am I so emotionally invested in these characters? It's been like, I don't know, like half an hour tops? It wasn't very long. Or if it was very long, it didn't feel like very long. But it was so good. Oh, he's not dead. Sword. Also this. And then fire. No. Why did that one hit me? I was at 181 deaths, ladies and gentlemen. Doing pretty good. You walked into an old cabin from like the 60s at your mom's place to look for a thing? People were dwarves back then? Boom, head wound. You would even hit your shoulder if you didn't bend over a bit? Wow. So like those doors are probably like 5 feet tall-ish? So they're like my height? Maybe I'm a little bit taller? Would I have to bend down to get into those doors? That would be pretty rough, Dukansk. That would be very rough. They did not build houses for future giants like yourself. I mean, it's true, Merch. They did, like, back in the day, they did make doorways shorter. Because people in general were short. Even though you've seen the intro 4 times, you still cried at that intro? It took me so long to process that intro that by the time I had processed what had happened, I had sort of already gotten over my sadness. And also there was the fact that I was quite simply, like, amazed. Eek. Oh wow, he followed me in here. That's never happened before. 182 deaths. I've only ever played the game the once, so I didn't really have a second shot to see if I would cry. I suspect I probably would, at least a little. It's rough, but you know what did get me? And I don't know if you've played it or not, but the DLC for Last of Us. So freaking wonderful. So wonderful. And actually, today or yesterday, I can't remember which, but from that DLC, there's a part where you get to upload something to your Facebook if you want, and that came up in my Facebook in the, like, this happened 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whenever it was, and I saw that and I was like, I was a little taken aback by it. I was like, oh no, that's so adorable and super sad, and how dare they be so inconsiderate to do? Fight them? Burn down their villages? That DLC? Last of Us is on my list of games to stream, Merch. It is there, it's just... Unfortunately, it's slightly lower priority unless a lot of people demand it, because there's a lot of priority for games I haven't played that people want to see. So... What about Life is Strange is another one on the... Oh, friggin' heck. Also... 184 deaths. What about Life is Strange is one that will most likely be streamed. But, you see, the problem is, Merch, I have to finish games to do that, to keep moving on. Either that there or, I mean, it could happen, although I see it taking a long time. It could happen that if I get, like, completely stuck in a game and don't progress, or it's not as fun as I was hoping, I could see me just stopping a game. I could see that happening. To move on to greener pastures. After Dragon Age, you demand more lesbians? Or bisexual women, you guess? I mean, I'm down for that. That works with me. I mean, those two skeleton dudes just want to be friends. That's really friggin' rolling. So what's happening there? I figured out what's happening. Like, I'm never rolling that way. I'm always trying to roll towards and against the wall. So what happens there is I end up successfully rolling, it looks like, but then like I sort of deflect off of them into the void. This is not going well. This is I might actually think this is worse than the Frigid Wastes. Like, I haven't been at this for 3 full days yet. So, at least time-wise it's not. And I can see where I'm going, which would make me feel like it's better than the Frigid Wastes. But, also with how much I'm dying, I feel like that's not, like, I don't have a really good excuse. Yeah. Oh no. 186 stats. I can try to look menacingly at the game, but maybe I should threaten the console. Hey, PlayStation, better let me win. Think it'll work? My hopes aren't high. They were probably really desperate lesbo skellies. I mean, it's very possible, Dukansk. Very possible. But they really should just look at each other because I'm sort of taken, I guess. I mean, between my wife and Liara and my future Leliana, I think. You know, I'm a busy girl. Ow. Okay, really? Why can they cut through walls? I would have been in. 187. This game might get me to the 1,000. There are less bosses in this game, and it might get me to the 1,000. Hey Pete, welcome back! Welcome back, how are you doing? Hope your break was well. Good? Fun? Something like that? I don't know where I was going when I started that sentence. My hair is on fleek, really? Thank you. Today I actually didn't think it was on point. I did actually though. Here, tell me, am I safe here? I'm safe here. So tell me, I was trying something the other day. Just, you know, because every once in a while it's fun to play with your hair, right? Right? So, I was trying something the other day. Tell me what you think. Let me... I gotta figure out what way I'm oriented because that is not a mirror. So, like, I think what I'm trying to do... No, this side. I think what I'm trying to do is this. Nah. I don't have a mirror, so I apologize for how silly this is. And I also don't have a brush. Why don't I... You know what? Why don't I do this in front of a mirror? I'll be right back. Be right back. I need some input. This is important. This is important. What do you think? Hmm? Hmm? It's a little bit different than what I'm used to. Let's do this. Boop. Can you tell? Can you see it? My hair's not quite long enough to do what I need it to do, but it's getting there. This. Yeah. And I comb it the wrong way. There. It won't stay the way I want it to, so that's why I'm not putting it there. Okay. You're upset that Gravity Falls is over? Merchant, the ending for Gravity Falls was fantastic. Also, I didn't get that right. It's gonna bug me now. It's gonna bug me now. Okay, hair cooperate, damn it. There. That feels a little bit better. How about pigtails? Pigtails. Let's see. Can I do pigtails? I don't think I can do pigtails. Like it's not a thing that I know how to do. Because I can't say that I've ever particularly given it a shot. Do this. Since we're playing with my hair anyways. Ta-da. Now one side is definitely bigger than the other. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat too here. Let's see. Pigtails, close enough? There's a protective coating thing you're seeing on Tumblr, and some people want to put it on... What? That's super weird. That's super weird. I don't understand that. It needs its ups and downs to be enjoyable, just like life. That's a very amusing way to phrase what I think you were phrasing there, Dukansk. Very amusing. I might use that. Is it okay if I use that? Because I'm probably going to use that. I look sweet. You like it? That's referring to how I came back, right? I'm probably gonna do that more, but the hair is just not long enough to stay. So I either need to use like some hairspray or something. It was a good but too rushed with how some things played out, such as Pacifica's family going bankrupt and McGucket's thing. I agree. Like how it ended was very quick, but I understand why they did that, and it's fine. Like I thought it was really good because they ended that thing, the show on their own terms. They were like, this is the ending. We're saying this is the ending, and yeah. So like that was much better than the show just being canceled, right? Like them having to come up with an ending. Way better than that. 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10 for the pigtails? I kind of like them. I don't think I could get away wearing pigtails to work, but they're kind of fun. They're keeping my shoulders warm. This way. Back to the game. Back to the game. Boo, boo, boo. Run, 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 run. Fall. Run, 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 run. Fall. Merch, I don't think you're scary. Do not think that at all. Ow, 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 ow. Wow. Friggin'. You understand why they did a lot of things and it did end off on a very happy ending? It felt super rushed. They did play that out over like 3 episodes. Weirdmageddon was 3 episodes long. Although I kind of do wish that it was probably like, I think it needed about 2 more episodes. Had they split up that last episode of Weirdmageddon into 2 more episodes, like an episode for basically doing the thing and saving everybody and all that jazz, and then an episode for the aftermath and the leaving and all the sadness. They could have really stretched out that field train. That could have been a real field trip, you know? Oh, that's not what I want to do. You watched the tutorial on hairstyles? It was funny. You could make yourself look like a nun or wrap your hair around your neck. My hair isn't quite long enough to do that. I mean, it's a little bit long enough, but not completely. Not yet. It will be. Like a scarf. Darn it, over 2 a.m. again. Time to get nude, crawl into bed. Okay, Dukansk, have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hearts, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, and all that wonderful jazz. Hope you enjoyed my struggling. Maybe next time I will be further along in this game. Hopefully. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Dragon Age though, so I shouldn't. In Dragon Age, at least I won't be hitting my head against a brick wall. That's what I'm trying to get to. No, freaking. No, that's not right. Okay. That's pretty good. Nope. Okay, how many times have I done this? Why is it so hard to just shoot fireballs where I want them to go? Also, that was really close. That was really close. Let's heal up here. Hey, Keep Trucking, how are you doing tonight? I hope all is well with you. Boo. I need to do this. Keep on running. Not even gonna bother with her. You're doing good, that's what I like to hear. How is everything? Well, I've so far spent the entire night trying to make this run that I'm doing. I have not been doing well. It's just something is up and I am not doing as good as I probably should be. I don't have a good excuse for why. You personally felt Alex also should have left Stan with no memory? That was another Rush thing? I mean, I would have liked that, actually, as well. It is a bit spoilery, but out of context, it probably doesn't make a lot of sense. So, we can probably get away with a little bit. Ting. Ting. Sword. Out of my way. Back to fire. Go like this. Go like this. Maybe I can pull him. Yes. Yes. Come this way, Grim Reaper man. Oh, there's that's not good. That's not good. Get away. Get away. Whew. That was close. Okay, let's do lasers. Zap. Zap. Sword. No, sword. Switch back to magic wand. Eek. Okay. Eek, not good, not good. Mm. 189 deaths. Oh, that was so close. Is this game hard/frustrating? Never played it? So this game here is definitely hard, and it's only frustrating because most of the time when I die, it's my own fault. Most of the time, it's because I suck, and I know it. It is the first, I think it's the first Souls game, so like I don't think there are any before it, in like Demon Soul or Dark Souls style game, so it is brutally hard. Like that is sort of the intent behind it. And I don't, as frustrating as this is, like, I'm not really upset that I'm not making any progress. Worst thing, the big thing about it is, if it takes too long, you know, you guys will get bored and I'll get bored, and that's not okay. Although I suspect you guys would get bored before I would. So you guys make sure you let me know. That's also why I stream 2 games. So that I can split. Okay, that's 190 deaths. That much closer to 200 tonight. How far into Dragon Age am I? I had just gotten to... So you leave Morgan's house, and you go on your little trip, and you get your dog, and then you get to this like bridge sort of place, and there's some bandits, and then you're in this little town. I just got to that little town. I haven't really done anything there. That is where I am in Dragon Age, which will be tomorrow's wonderful stream. Boo. Yes, I did get past the super betrayal. From Jerkface, Mr. Loghain Jerkface. Dodge around these guys. Close to the edge, so that they die. Run around that. Ow! See, this is the problem with playing squishy characters. This is 100% the problem. 'Cause, like, It's almost always a one-hit KO, and if it's not one hit, it's definitely two. I don't think there are very many enemies that I can last like 3 good hits in. You can only hope Disney never touches Gravity Falls with the intentions of making it like CN's Teen Titans. I don't see them doing that. Disney tends to leave their shows behind. Like, think about like Kim Possible. I loved Kim Possible. Excellent show. I can't imagine them bringing that back. Unfortunately. I want to. I want to imagine them bringing it back. But it's just not gonna happen. You don't think that's true to Keep Trekking? You think people love watching the struggle? I hope so, because the struggle is real. It's real. I feel like hey, stop hitting me, skeletons. I feel like I should be better at this game than I am, with how much I've played both this and... Oh, one of them died. Ha! Hello, buddy. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to cast warding. You remember this place? It's hard. It is very hard. I didn't think it was that hard my first time here, because I made some pretty good progress, but clearly I stopped at the hard part. I meet my special someone in that village? Do I, Pete? Do I meet the... I don't know if it's Leliana or Liliana, or... Like, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I do know that's her name. Kim Possible was 100 out of 10. It was such a good show. Fond memories of that show. You don't want any network to bring back old shows unless they bring back the original writers, creators? I mean, I would be very interested to see, like, Firefly brought back. I would like that. There's a special place in my heart for that show. Like with the new Powerpuff Girls, you felt really let down once you heard Buttercup talk? I haven't actually watched it yet. I've been meaning to. But, the show that really disappointed me when it was remade was actually, like, Sailor Moon Crystal. Like, that's just... It's not the same. It's really not. Burn. Give it twice. Don't move. Ah, friggin' guy face. And I need to wait for him to walk back to his hole. CN likes touching everything. I also wouldn't mind more Avatar, like Legend of Korra and Last Airbender. I wouldn't mind more of that, but it would have to be the same people. Either that there or people who really live up to the hype. Like, I would be okay with that. You never knew how to pronounce Liliana? You don't know what Firefly is and you meant more towards cartoon types? You're fine with others redoing things? But many times it's not the same. I agree, many times it's not the same. It's just an unfortunate thing, but... Hey Tio, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? I hope all is well with you. And Firefly Merch is an excellent TV show that was cut before its time. so close. To go more this way. Uh-oh. Friggin', frick. Okay. Heal up. Hyped for Masters of Orion. Because it has Mark Hamill and Alan Tudyk. They are both awesome. Which that reminds me, I've only watched half of Con Man. Alan Tudyk's Indiegogo or one of those crowdfunded shows. I've only watched half of it. I need to get around to watching the other half. Because I enjoyed it. That's my type of humor. Friggin'. There we go. Whew. Okay, we got it. You don't think the new Powerpuff Girls will live up to the original? Especially not without the original actors? It's good to give it a try. Definitely give it a try. I was really concerned when Ash's voice actor changed in Pokemon, but now I actually don't mind it. I still watch all of Pokemon. I love Pokemon. The only non-cartoon shows you watch are NCIS and Bones. See, I watched Bones for a while, but I couldn't stay into it. Haven't really watched NCIS. I like Castle a lot. A whole bunch of Netflix shows that I absolutely love. Like Netflix originals, there are some really good ones there. Like probably some of my favorite TV shows ever. Gotta run and hide where it's safe. Hopefully I'm safe here. Have I ever rage quit a game? I can't think of a game I've ever rage quit. I cannot think of one that has ever actually made me rage quit. There are games that I've stopped playing because I either got bored or a new game came out. But I can't think of any game where I just got so frustrated that I just stopped. I don't think it's ever happened. Can't wait for The Walking Dead and the new season of Orange is the New Black. I've fallen so far behind on both of those shows. And also, yes, Tio, you can have a link. I'm a little bit behind on chat, sorry, trying to catch up. Just seems to be one of those nights, I guess. You love Bones? I loved Bones until this could be spoilery, so I'm not actually gonna say it. Until the point where I stopped liking Bones. Probably like NCS more, just because you love Abby in that show. What's your favorite Netflix originals, everyone? So, Sense8 and Daredevil and Jessica Jones and Orange is the New Black a little bit, but not super much. After season 2, I started to fall out of love with it a little bit. But definitely Sense8 was just phenomenal. I thought it was so cool and so different and just so well made. Okay, so what is this, Tio? Open. That did not open. Oh, yes, I am familiar with that video. Actually. I will definitely keep that there to watch later. They're getting to the groove. I mean, I should probably put some music on to get in the groove, but then I get all that like copyright stuff and they mute me and it's not fun. Whisper you the spoilers? I can't actually whisper you, because right now, the program I am using does not support whispers. Who's my favorite Pokemon? So, that's a tricky one. I love ghost Pokemon. Phantump right here, easily the cutest ghost Pokemon. Aesthetically, probably my favorite. And I love Trevenant, its evolved form. Classically, though, my long time up until Trevenant and Phantump, it was always the classic Ghastly Haunter Gengar, because Gengar was just terrifying and awesome. And when Ash fights Agatha's Gengar and just gets wrecked, I was like, ah, so wonderful. But I really just love like all the ghost Pokemon, like Chandelure and Lampet and Litwick and Golurk and Golem and Spiritomb and Frillish and Jellicent and all of them. All of them. They are my favorite. Sense8 is awesome. Starts slow but grows on you. I agree, but by the end of it, I was like, there has never been a show like this. It has been super spectacular, and I was in love. I was in love with the whole show. Okay, let's just do this. No, right, forgot. He could shoot things. Friggin' 192 deaths. This butt thing for my chair sucks. Your butt still hurts. Gotta check it out. Can't wait for the next season of House of Cards. I didn't watch the first season. I've heard it's really good, but I haven't actually watched it. That's the one with Kevin Spacey, right? You can't wait for the day you finally watch Steven Universe again? KT Cat especially can't wait for that day. That is her thing 100%. I'm like, it'll happen when it happens. And she's like, now! And I'm like, ah! Used to watch Criminal Minds too. I never watched that. The only cop shows I really watched were like Bones and Castle, which I love, and watched CSI. Watched that for a while. Till they got rid of Grisham. Choose my fave from your drawing merch. Right here. Phantump. Phantump is super cute. I doesn't really show. Like, can I do this without? This one. This one here. This one. That one there is the cutest. This one. Now I'm not gonna get that back on the wall. Well, actually, it might work. Yeah. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch up on chat and then actually stay caught up. This is the plan. This is the plan, guys. Boo-ba-da-boo. But do I love cute Pokemon? I like cute Pokemon. Like, Sylveon is pretty darn cute, and like even though it's an evolution, and I inherently have this thing against evolutions, which is mostly based on the fact that KT loves the evolutions, so I have to beat them, and they can wreck me with Bite. You know, I love Sylveon. Sylveon's pretty awesome. I hate getting Sylveon. Any Pokemon that evolves with happiness is the bane of my Pokemon training career. And cute Pokemon are cute. Like there's no two ways around it. They do tickle that fancy spot where it's like, oh, it's cute. There we go. That was pretty good. Hashtag 200 deaths? That's where I'm going. I'm getting there. How many deaths can I get? Infinite? Sensei summed up Sunback rocks. That's a pretty good summary. Although Naomi is my Naomi, not Naomi. Nomi is my bae for life. She is super adorable and awesome. Easily my favorite character. It's the one with Spacey? I thought so. Is like it's all political though. That's why I haven't watched it. It's because it's super political, and I don't think I could get KT Cat into it at all. And we watch everything together, so. Ah, that's right. That's so freaking close. Ah. Yes, got him. Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Perks of Being a Wallflower? I haven't actually watched it. I've heard it's good, but haven't watched it. Castle lost its momentum. Friends kept watching and saying pick up again. It does. Season 4, I think it was kind of slow, but I just kind of watched it for Nathan Fillion's humor because I love that, and it does pick up. Although I'm a little bit behind on the current season, so can't really speak for that. Just can't stay away from that ruggedly handsomeness. That's right. 100% right. But the one licking Phantom merch is a Haunter. Haunter is licking Phantom, and it's super adorable. When I saw that, I was like, ah! Merch broke 6 fingers drawing that. Yeah, she did. She broke, like, her desk and her were getting into some serious fights over that drawing. And I appreciate her pulling through. What's my favorite anime? That is a tough one. I absolutely love the MMO genre animes, so like Dot Hack, the Sword Art Online, and Log Horizon. Probably my favorite genre, but my favorite anime? That's really hard because, like, Time of Eden is probably one of the prettiest animes I've seen. Neon Genesis Evangelion holds a special place at being one of those, like, super awesome and animes that just got me into it. Pokemon and Sailor Moon hold a special place in my heart because I was young when I watched those, and I still watch Pokemon, like, currently going through the latest season on Netflix. D and Angel, also special to my heart, because that is the anime I used when I was wooing KT, when we started dating, and I was like, hey, you watch anime? And she was like, well, I watch, like, Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon and stuff. And I was like, we gotta watch this one. Let's watch D and Angel. You'll love it. And we would watch D and Angel and, like, cuddle a little bit. Yeah. It's how you get the girl. You like Wolfgang and Van Damme? I mean, yeah, I like all of the characters in Sense8, basically. I don't think there was a bad one. Merchant, you'll never remember Haunter's name? Fave anime is anything with lesbians? Have you watched, Sakura Trick? That one's adorable. Super, super adorable. Ghastly Haunter Gengar, the Pokemon you love to screw your friends, Abra. That's right. That is absolutely right. And also Sabrina. Screw over Sabrina. The first anime you watched was Naruto, and the only one you can remember off the top of your head from a pretty short list. I watch a lot of anime. A lot. Right now I'm watching Nana, and I'm watching something Umaru-chan. I'm watching a whole bunch. Have I seen DNA Squared? I started watching DNA Squared, but I don't remember it very well, so I don't think I got very far into it. In Attack on Titan, there's supposed to be a lesbian relationship? Well, my interest in watching that has now increased tenfold. Which isn't saying much, but... Okay, let's do this. This. Do... this. Get my fire spell ready. Friggin'! I was certain that was gonna work. Attack on Titan is too depressing? I haven't even watched the first episode. Oh, also, Knights of Sidonia. That one was on Netflix. That one was fantastic. By the way. So this one here, I don't actually condone watching this, but unless you like the cheesiest of cheesy that anime could even have to offer, there's an anime on Netflix called Glitter Force, and it is hands down the cheesiest magical girl anime in the world. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad, but so funny. It's just, they have a magical compact, and when they put on their foundation, they change into magical girls. It's just too hilarious. Also, Madoka. The Madoka animes, Those were good too. A little bit dark, a little bit on the dark side, but really good. Your legs are cold, merchant? Time to half pants up. Ha! Finally killed them both on the same spell. Pulling your boxers back up. Glitter Force, that's like that's exactly what it is. Like 100% merch, Sailor Moon with makeup. And it's way cheesier than Sailor Moon. Like other magical Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura was really good too. I like that one. I like a lot of anime. It's like telling me to pick my favorite game. That's really hard to do. It's not. There's just so many. And they all mean so much to me. Ah, friggin'. You've never seen Sailor Moon merch? Aw, Sailor Moon is good. Sailor Moon's a classic. You had the full manga collection of Cardcaptor Sakura, really loved it. Tomoyo for the win. Tomoyo, hands down for the win. I mean, she's really the hero of the show. We all know it. What would Sakura have done without her? Give it to all your friends to make space? That's very kind of you. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain, because your friend now gets to experience the wonders of Cardcaptor Sakura. Tomato for the win. No. No, just this way. Why does this have to be so hard? Why can't I just lock on? I should just be able to lock on. Oh, it's too far. Oh, got him. Okay. No, it wasn't too far. We are okay. PJs? Merch's pants are PJs. Your skinny jeans will never see the light. Aw, poor skinny jeans. That's so sad. I bet you're just saying that. Ping. Ow. No, that's not what I wanted to use, but okay. Ping. Guys, guys. I made it past here. Now, watch, I'm gonna die at like the very next thing or walk off a cliff and have to do it all again. But, for the record, I'm currently alive. You love skinny jeans, Pete? I do too. As far as pants go, skinny jeans are good for pants, as far as pants are concerned. You chose weird colors like purple in high school to be unique? I tend to stick to the blues, like the regular jean colors, or blacks. Mostly blues, though. You don't want purple legs? If you have a nice purple top, or like a complementing top, it could work. You had a ton of manga, Tio? Complete Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Cardcaptor Sakura, Ray Earth, Rurouni Kenshin, Inuyasha. Can't handle having things around the room no more? I mean, it does take up a lot of space. Like, I know I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff that I used to have, like comic books and stuff. I used to have a lot. Not so much now. Still keep around an awful lot of video games, though. Never getting rid of those. I still have, like, the boxes and stuff for a lot of stuff. Like, the boxes for, like, my PS2 and my Xbox and for whatever consoles that I still have boxes. I still have all that. I probably don't need it, but still do. Purple is love. Purple is life. Purple is pretty good. Hey, quickly catching up. Progressu, incremental progress. Yay! Name of the game. Paint them black, good as new. The dust, yeah, that's Tio. They do gather a lot of dust. Like if I have a shelf up here that you can't really see, and in it, it's got things like, I'm not gonna take them all out, but it's got things like, you know, like my collector's editions for like my Blizzard games and stuff, and they're actually not as dusty as I thought they would be. But that might be because I cleaned them earlier this year. So, I'm sort of cheating. But if I go into my other cabinet where those boxes for like the PS2s and stuff are, that one there is dusty. I mean, my consoles upstairs are pretty dusty. I've seen that video, Pete. The girl walking around with painted on jeans. I've seen that video. I feel like my lesbian senses would tingle. The gaydar would just be like, bing, pay attention, bing, pay attention. I don't know. I find it hard to believe that would fool people. Anyone else like feeling their butt? Merch, you have a fabulous butt, so of course everybody likes feeling your butt. I don't live by 20 bus lines, so that helps. Yeah, that does. You gotta dust things daily, else the crust becomes unruly? I mean, yeah, like dusting is probably one of my biggest weaknesses when it comes to cleaning. Like oh right, I remember this. I remember this place. This is just run. Run. This way maybe? Yeah, dusting is definitely my weakness, because, like, I tend to sort of, like, put things in their place and then never, ever touch them. So, like, even like my PlayStation and stuff like that there, like most of the time it's like beep to turn on, and like to I even like use the menus to eject the discs and stuff, so I never actually touch the consoles. So like they get pretty dusty, and every once in a while I actually need to get around to dusting them. Or my mother-in-law comes over and she dusts them because she's awesome like that. Butt clenching. It's not clenching. It's different than clenching. Oh, right. There was... Can't... What went wrong here? Something went wrong here. What was it? Can't run that way. Might be able to run that way. Use stealthy footsteps on the next enemy. Twerking? Or it's like the lower... I don't... My butt muscle anatomy understanding is really not that great because I don't really have butt muscles. I just have a butt. Not even a fabulous butt. It's just a butt. I need to work on the butt muscles. Okay, so... What do you guys think? Do I walk behind here carefully? Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Cutscene. Oh, right. This is the blind guy. Okay. I vaguely recall this. Because you consider clenching to be like squeezing your butt cheeks together when you go on a very fast roller coaster and you're like, this is how I die? Okay, so this guy here. This is not going as well as I would like it to be. Oh, wait. Darn it! That used up a lot of mana. No, no, get away from it, get away from it, get away, friggin'. Yes! Okay, okay, I can pay attention to chat again. Sorry guys, that was intense. That was super duper intense. Okay, let's see, where did I stop? Worst boss run in the game? I don't know. I don't know if it's the worst boss in the game, but that was tough to get to. Never Google. Never ever Google. Okay, catching up quickly. Boo. Google is bae. Good job. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That was very stressful. I was clenching. No, that wasn't my first time, but I would say that was probably my second time. Because I did get to that boss last time I played. Just took me forever to actually get back to that boss. You have to go through all that to get to him. That is pretty rough. Let's return to the Nexus, because I have all of these wonderful souls. I can probably level up. Let's hope. And then, actually, that is perfect, because according to my schedule down there, it is now time for sign-off. So I will level up, and then that will be the night, I guess.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then
I do want to touch your inner demon.
mind key to life's ether, soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Let's do this and this and this and this. And that's all I can do. I really need to get around to bringing dexterity and endurance up too. At some point in time.
Art thou done?
For now.
Main thy
Hello
This
again.
guy. Deposit items. We can deposit this. Oops. This stuff. Because I don't need any of that. Okay.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it.
I can...
Repair everything.
You come back a lot.
Oh wait, I should also buy.
I...
Actually, wait.
No interest, eh?
Where is Patches? Patches, are you down here somewhere? Mr. Jerkface. I was told you're the best merchant in the game. See if I can find you. There's the badass witch. Where are you? No, you're
What is it? Are you
You're
still
this-
begging?
this friend.
Are you sure it would? Are you sure?
Am I sure? Let's see. What does she has nothing for me to learn.
I owe my life.
Let's check out this guy.
I can't have. Thank you. As pro.
That one there's probably a decent spell. I'm gonna buy it. Just cause it only costs souls. I really had been upset that I don't get that.
Where are you going?
There we go. I don't see... Is that Patches? Did I just goof up? No, that's not Patches. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. Also, now I have barely any souls to buy this stuff with. Many as I can. 4. Excellent. Okay.
You'll come back alive. I need your business.
Okay, boop, boop, boop. Let's do this and catch up with chat. Sorry, guys. Da, 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 da. Pasta has 5 letters. Illuminati. Sign off time. Yeah, it is unfortunately sign off time. I have to work tomorrow in the morning, so I need to get an appropriate amount of rest. But tomorrow is a much later stream. If you look at the little calendar thingy down there, it should be a lot later. Ta-da. Love. Wonderful love. Do I have Instagram, Pete? I do have Instagram. Elegant Syntax. I don't use it very much, though. It's not my most active of social medias. Like, I'm most active probably on Twitter, and then on Discord, and then what are the other ones? Facebook. I'm not super active on Facebook. Can't remember the other one. YouTube is just a collection of these videos, so not especially active there, so just more of a backlog. But I do have Instagram. I have most of the social medias, and if I don't, let me know and I will make it. But Elegant Syntax. Elegant Syntax is me everywhere. So if you're not already following me, but I think all of you guys are, you know what to do. Follow button down there or on Twitter and any of those other socials. So thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. For someone to give you their yellow soul, I will do that. Thank you, Keep Trucking. You guys all as well. And Eurithus, thank you for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. It was fun, and I'm so very glad that I actually made some progress tonight, because that would have sucked if I did, especially with me realizing that it was basically sign-off time. Like, that was a close call of a night of no in-game progress, so I'm very happy about that. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Tio. Hope to see you again, as always. Like I said, have yourselves a good night. Why does it say from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m.? It says that there because it's all in UTC time. So, like, the universal time coordinate or whatever, 0. So, like, when you're setting your time on your computer, you know how, like, you, like, do, like, +1 or -4 or whatever it is you do when you adjust it? That's that same adjustment for whatever time zone you're in. That's why it says those times, because I wasn't sure, but I feel like that's easier for people to figure out what time the stream is in their time. Also, if you click the link, it should take you to a Google Calendar that should, in theory, show you the schedule in your current time zone. I'm not sure if that works, because I can only test it in my time zone. Been awesome as always. Get a good rest. Thank you guys. Okay, now I'm actually signing out. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Hearts, sleep, get rest. I will be back tomorrow with Dragon Age. A wonderful, wonderful evening of Dragon Age. If you guys want to hang around, we could do something. Do you guys think this would be fun? We're little, so we're not big enough for a raid unless we pick somebody who is less viewers than us, but we could either like raid somebody or we could sneak attack somebody. What do you guys think of that idea? Huh? Is that something you guys would be interested in? 'Cause like that could be fun. What do you guys think? Would that be something you would be interested in doing? Popping by into somebody's random stream? Let's see here. Who do we got? But what is this rating? Rate a stranger? So, Merch, the summary of this rating is basically, as I sign off, I get as many people as I can to basically go to somebody else's stream and be like, yay, we're here, we're rating you, or something along those lines. And actually, I thought of two cute little things where the difference between a raid and a sneak attack. A raid is you're got a lot of people going into a thing, so you can make a lot of noise. A sneak attack, you got a little bit of people that go in, so they're a little bit sneakier. And for me, we could do things like, we could say like, syntax error, just go raid and spam syntax error in their chat for like a sneak attack, and a syntax overflow for when we have more people. And yeah, I'm thinking raid a stranger. Like that's... I'm trying... What game would be a fun game to raid? Either that there, or we can sneak attack some of the streamers that I'm already following. That could be fun too. If you guys would be interested in sneak attacking somebody that I'm already following, we could do that as well. People I'm following, one person is playing Atlas Reactor, another, actually, somebody you would probably really like, Merch, they're playing Dark Souls 2, Battlefield 4, I don't know what, and I don't know what. Their games aren't listed. Well, how about this? Yep, there are, Merch. There are some people. So let's raid the Retro Femmes. Retro Femmes. They're playing Dark Souls 2. So that falls into my thingy. I will host them here in a second. And just go in and maybe just say syntax error. Just spam syntax error. How's that sound? So I'll give you all a minute to get in there. I'm also going to do this. And then this. So if you guys are interested in this here, we could just be like this, and we can go like this. And we can say syntax error. Syntax error. Syntax error. Hurts. Oh no, it's not loading. It's not loading.